very first words that Francis Bacon penned to his work, Novum Organum, in 1620, was in the preface. And he said, "Those who have taken upon them to lay down the law of nature as a thing already searched out and understood, whether they have spoken in simple assurance or professional affectation, have therein done philosophy and the sciences great injury. For as they have been successful in inducing belief, so they have been effective in quenching and stopping inquiry, and have done more harm by spoiling and putting an end to other men's efforts than good by their own." He was talking about the study of nature, but I think that can easily apply to theology and spirituality as well. If I lay down the law and tell you this is the belief, there's no need to look further, then spirituality and theology is closed-ended. Much like what happened with that 13th century work, Summa Theologica, the sum of all theology. Oh, no need to worry about anything else. He figured it all out. I got to thinking about this because of this gospel lesson. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. If we make that a doctrinal statement, I may as well sit down. There it is. But it is a doctrinal statement. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the truth. Jesus is the life. That's a statement of belief that Christians share. But as a doctrinal statement, it doesn't have to be a block. It can be a foundation that points to a much richer and deeper searching and inquiry. If we take seriously the theology that John presents, which is really different from Matthew, Mark, and Luke, if we really take that seriously, he's saying something very radical here. Because in other places in that gospel, he says to you and to me, Jesus is within you. You are within Jesus. Now, do you see the startling implication here? We're going to be celebrating that, a week from Thursday? That's when this candle is extinguished and moves to the back. The Feast of the Ascension. And in Christian doctrine, we say that Jesus Christ is fully human and fully divine. In Christian doctrine, we say that Jesus Christ ascended to the Father and became a part of the Godhead. If Jesus Christ is indeed fully human and fully divine, where does humanity reside? See? Just a little bit of inquiry, just a little bit of searching, diving beneath the crust of doctrine. There's a rich and deep spirituality. And that brings us back to the way, the truth, and the life. What is the way? How have you experienced that in your life? And how have you felt presence with you? And when have you experienced times where you were out in the deserts and that presence was really difficult to feel? When in your life have you really felt that expansive moment of truth? And when in your life have you really experienced being alive? You know, I can look out the window in spring and see the sun streaming down through those new leaves, and there's life. Or I can ignore it. Or I can say, oh, doggone trees. And worry about allergies. And be distracted. the way, the truth, and the life resides in you, just as Christ resides in you and in me. Yes, it is a doctrine. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. But it doesn't stop there. Break through the crust of doctrine. Begin mining the rich treasures that await you